Hello and welcome everyone. This is the first video, and in this video I shall show you how to write a very simple Hello World program in Java language by using Java language. So first thing, before starting, I'll just give you a short details about the system that I'm using right now. To run any Java program, you must install JDK in your system. You have to install it, and I'll assume that you have installed JDK in your system, whether you are using a Windows machine or Linux machine or a Mac machine. So in my case, I'm using a Linux Ubuntu system, and here are the details about my system. You can see this is the this is the kernel that I'm using, 4.2.0-38 generic. And if you want everything in detail, so just this is the details of my system, and this is the processor that I'm using, x86. This is a 64-bit machine. This one is 64-bit machine, you can see here. And just a minute. So this is the system, the distributor is Ubuntu distribution that I'm using, and the code name is Trusty, and the release is 14.04 as you can see here. So this is the details about my system. Now comes about the Java compiler that I have already installed in my system. You can see the Java version is 1.8.0_91. okay, and the directory where I have installed my JDK is usr/lib/jvm/java8 Oracle. So with this I'll just start programming. Now for to save all the files that I shall be using during this session is this one. This is the path from home, all programs, sublime text, then Java _vid files, then intro to Java. So you can see here, I'll just show you. This is the my working directory exactly that I have shown you right now. And now the next question is whether I shall use any IDE or any simple text editor. So for now I shall use text editor, and I like this Sublime text editor, or in this session particularly I shall use Vim editor. So anyway, so we will now start writing a Hello World or simple Java program. This is the convention that most of the programmers follow. So I also find it quite convenient to start programming with Hello World program. So let's get started. First of all, when we write any Java program, we have to save it with an extension java.java. So I'll do the same thing. I'll write hello world.java, and I shall use Vim editor, as you can see here. Anyway, just enter, and now just a minute. So I'll display the line number also in order to make it convenient for you to understand. So I'll just now start programming. So I'll just watch it how I write, and then I'll describe each and everything, how it comes and where it comes from. Public class, and I shall use here the name that I have saved the file with. So in this case it is hello world. Hello world, you can see here basically it is not yet displayed. Just I'll make sure. Yeah, now it should show. You can see hello world dot java. So this H is capital and W is capital. Anyway, I'll just create here a I'll create here a class with the name hello world, exactly like the exact name of that Java file. Now I'll just write everything inside this file. Now you can see here, so whatever, Java is a purely object oriented programming, so whatever we write in Java, that must be inside a class. So here you can see here you can see this public is a keyword. So this public keyword is nothing but an access modifier which determines the visibility of the class or the code that you write inside this class within this opening brace and closing brace. So whatever you write it, so by the word public it means that it is visible to everyone. It says that anyone can run this program. It is visible to everyone. Now class is again in case of Java, actually you everything you write, every code you write, that must belong to a class. So this is a keyword class. So that is what class. And this hello world is nothing but the class name. This one is nothing but the class name. Now we come to this is just a name. You can write any name. Only the thing is that whatever name you provide, that must resemble the file name. Okay. So this is it. Now the second step is, as I have shown you, this will be a very simple Java program and it will be a hello world program. So meaning that I shall print hello world into my screen with the help of Java program. So now the second step of writing the program. How do I write it? Just follow along. Okay, so now as you can see that there is again, this is a keyword and this is also an access modifier, this public. So earlier this public meant that whatever code you write for this class, it can be run by anyone. Now this public, this public is nothing but see, I must start it from the beginning. This whole line, this is nothing but the name of a function. Now what is the name of a function? This is the name of a function. So whenever you see any opening parenthesis and closing parenthesis, this main is the function name or method name. Okay, and these all are adjectives of this file. So this public means it is visible to anyone who runs the program. Static means, static is again a keyword, and when I use a static keyword before this main method, it means that main method is a public method, it is a static method. And void means it's a return type, that means it returns nothing, and these are nothing but the command line argument, string args. So string here means that whatever I pass, if I pass any argument during program execution, so it basically it will consider the argument as a string argument, it will be a string argument. So static means, now what does this static mean? Static means, it simply means that this method main, as Java is a purely object oriented programming, so it needs an object actually to access something, to access any even a method, you need an object. But when for the first time JVM comes and JVM start execution from main method, now how it will access this main method? There is no object. As you can see here, we have not created any object, because if you want to create an object, then you have to write a line. But how you will do that? So first entry should be, it is designed in such a way that first entry is without any object. So static is to ensure that. By static, it simply means that you don't need any object to invoke this main method. It simply means that you don't need any object to create, or the reference of any object to access this main method, because this is for the first time you have to get entry without. When JVM comes here from main method, it from this line it starts the execution. Now how it will enter without any object? It cannot, it simply cannot enter without any object, as Java is a purely object oriented programming. So this first entry should be without any object. So this static means that it JVM does not require any object to access this main method. Okay, so now the second thing is now I shall just simply print out something. So I'll just write out print line, and I shall write something like hello Java programmers. You can see here. So this is a very simple program. You can see I think I have covered almost anything. Now what this means, this is nothing but the command line argument. I repeat, command line argument, and the type of this command line argument will be string type. Okay, so now what I shall do is I shall simply save this sorry save it, and I'll come out, and I'll probably, you can see here, so till this point there is nothing, only hello world dot java. Okay, so now I shall compile the file. Now that I have written the file, written the program, so I'll now compile the file. So to compile the file, what I have to do is I shall use the command java c for compiler, java compiler, and hello world dot java. I'll press enter, and you can see now I have compiled the file. Now you can see here, basically by ls also you can see here, see there is one file, new file that has been generated here, this class file. So you can cross check it from here. You can see here class file. So in case of C programming, you generally, after compiling any program, you get .exe file, and in case of Java you get .class file, you don't get .exe file. Now what are the differences between this .exe file and the .class file? I think all of you have heard about the fact that Java is platform independent. So what does this platform independent thing really implies? That platform independent means it will run, once you have compiled any Java program, it will run on any system without any problem, without giving you any problem. Whereas .exe file, it is still platform dependent. So now the second question is how Java is platform independent. Java is platform independent because when we install Java or JDK into a system, whether it is Linux machine or Windows machine or Mac machine, so it actually creates a JVM. JVM is nothing but Java virtual machine, and it creates a Java runtime environment, JRE, in every system, whether it is Linux or Windows or Mac. So if you compile any Java program in any machine, like whether it is in Mac machine or Windows machine or Linux machine, you can simply take this class file and you can run the program in any platform. Like if you have, in my case I have compiled it in Linux, and I can run the same program easily in Windows machine or Mac machine. I don't need to make any changes. Now this is the first phase of this program. Now in the second phase we shall see how actually I can write the same program in different way. Okay, one other thing, as I've told you, is there any way that I use different name? I use a name for this class other than this this hello world, this file name. Yes, I can. In that case, okay, now just a minute, I have not yet run the program. So to run the program you have to write Java hello world, and you can see this this line, hello Java programmers, it is displayed here, you know. So this is the this is running. So now I was what okay. So now what I want is, I want this name to be different from the file name. Yes, I can do that. For that I have to simply delete this, you know, public keyword. So now actually I can write something else, like you know, Java beer, something like that. So now what I have to do is, I'll just you know, save this, and I'll go here, and I'll okay, you can see now I'll just check. You can see there is one more actually class file has been generated. It is exactly same as this class name, Java PR. So here you can see. So to run this program, now I'll just write Java PR, and you can see the same program, same thing. Or I'll just what I shall do is, I'll just write something like hello Java 2 programmers. So I think that will make more sense, and I'll save it, and I'll come here, I'll compile it, and now I shall write you know, run it, and you can see here Java hello Java 2 programmers. You can see here hello Java 2 programmers. Now the second part is how actually I can write the same program in a different way, in a bit, you know, not innovative, it is just you know, doing things in a different way, in Java way, pure Java way, how you do that. So we shall come back to that. For that, what I shall do is, I'll make everything like okay. Okay, just yeah, now I'll make the necessary changes. Okay, so here you can see this here there is something, the method name. First of all, I just want to say something that I forget actually. See, in C and C programming, there is something called function, and I think all of you know about what function is. And in Java, the same function is called as method. You know, the function is that means in the Java world, the name of this function is method. Now if I go here, this is nothing but, here you can see this is main. Main is nothing but the name of the method. And similarly, you know, this println is nothing but the name of this method, you know, name of the method to print something in the screen, this println. Now what are all these? What is system.out.println? Why I am writing this system.out? Now here system is nothing but a class name. Please understand, system is nothing but the class name. In that class name, out is nothing but a static variable, you know, that can also, that is called without creating an object. So system.out, and in that this println method is nothing but to print this string, this hello java 2 programs. Okay, and this system.out, this is nothing but the object of type print string. Please understand, this is the system.out is object of type print string. In Java, basically everything has a type. Everything has a type. For example, if there is this is a string, this hello java 2 program apps, this is a string. There is something called integer, character, float, then object. So in the same way, this this system.out is nothing but an object of type print string. So that means any what how should I say, means what does it mean? It simply means that you can call println on any object of type print string. So now we will just see actually how it works. We'll just see how we can write it basically. So to write it, what I have to do is I'll come here and I'll make it as comment. Okay, so I'll first create an object of print stream class. Of print stream type, you can see. So or you provide any object name. So I will just give something obj 1 suppose, and this is nothing but system dot out system dot out. Now if I come here and just print it now, obj1 dot println, and I'll HelloWorld. Okay, and okay, now my now next step is to is to compile this program. I'll just save it first. So I saved it. I'll come here and I'll now just a minute. ls, and you can see basically I will delete this. And I'll delete this one also, Java class, and just I have deleted. Okay, so now I'll compile this code. I'll just enter and let's see what happens. Oh my god, they have given me some sort of error. So what this error is, if you go here, you will see that this is the command that I have run, javac helloworld.java, and okay, fine, this is one mistake. This is the line number 8. So line number 8, this is one mistake. The other mistake is not a statement. Okay, fine. So I'll just go here and just system dot again it is showing me some problem. Now what is this problem? What does this problem means? This problem simply means that you can see here, you know, now you can see here, see what is this showing? This is showing that the print string, you know, cannot find the symbol print string, and symbol is class print string and location is class hello world. So here it is showing me some problem that it cannot recognize this print string class. Okay, so obviously this print string class is system defined. That means you know, Java compiler, it is a part of Java compiler, or it has already been defined in Java compiler. So for that, what I have to do is I have to import, you know, some file in it. Which file? I'll just import java.io. this is for input output, and in that print stream file is there, you can see. So I just import it, and now what I shall do is I shall save this file, and then I shall again try to compile the program. And you can see now it has successfully compiled my program. You know, now it has successfully you know, compiled my program. And to check it, I'll go again, and I can see this hello world has been, the hello world.class file has been generated. So what I shall do is I shall you know, run this. And if I run this, what I shall see is I'll check what happens if I run this, and you can see here we get the output as hello world. You know, this hello world, this line hello world, so exactly same as this one. So I hope it you know, this is that's it. So this completes this video. Thanks everyone. Thank you.